Greetings, friends. This is Gareth from A Perfect Union Art Gallery, and I have a special treat for you. Well, first of all, I want to let you know that coming this Saturday, that's February the 7th, 2026, we have a very special exhibition. And I have the curator of that exhibition with me in studio that I'm going to introduce in a moment. But I first want to tell you that it's coming up this Saturday, February 7th at 5 p.m. at A Perfect Union Art Gallery. And that's West Oaks Mall, 9401 West Colonial Drive, 9401 West Colonial Drive, within the West Oaks Mall, A Perfect Union Art Gallery. And what we have is an exhibition that's celebrating Black History Month, and it's also part of our Global Heritage Series that we're doing, and we're focusing on the region of Africa this Saturday. So we really want you all to come out. And now I want to introduce you to a person that many of you actually know, a person who is a treasure within the arts community, Pam Bussey. Pam, how you doing?
Jambo. Jambo means hello in Swahili. Well, thank you. Asante sana.
Well, thank you for that. You know, I'm going to pick up right up on that because I noticed that in the description of what this exhibition is all about, you talked a lot about Swahili, the Swahili aspect. So I wanted you to let folks know why that is.
I chose Swahili as a unifying language because of my travel to Tanzania. And on the continent of Africa, there's a move to use Swahili as a unifying language in order to move from the colonization where parts of Africa were colonized by the French, the British, the Portuguese, the Italians. And so this is one way to foster a sense of unity on the continent. So I chose Swahili.
Well, that's just beautiful. And, you know, I really appreciate you sharing that background and knowledge. And I know that you've traveled extensively throughout Africa and you have, you know, quite a knowledge of the cultures and the customs. And now you're curating for the region of Africa. And I saw some of the pieces that are coming into the gallery, and I'm very excited about this exhibition. And what would you like to share about the exhibition with our viewing audience?
First, I would like to thank you for this opportunity. It's not for the faint of heart. It's been a journey. I could not have done it without the assistance of other artists and curators like Patrick Nose, Jokita, Maho Shane, and yourself. So it's been a journey. I have a little notebook that I put things in. So when I thought of a theme, if you will, first what I had to do is share a little bit of history about Black history, which used to be Negro History Week. And so we are actually celebrating 100 years of Black history, which was founded in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson. So kudos, shout out 100 years of Black history. Then number two, I wanted to have themes, if you will. So I reached out to a friend who's Kenyan, and I wanted to know how to translate into Swahili connections between Africans and African Americans. And so she did that, but I'm just going to use that one word, which means connections, which is ushirikiano. So that means connections. And so we are touching on themes of love, upendo, uhuru, which is freedom, umoja, which is unity, pamoja, which is togetherness. And so please come out, and we look forward to having everyone weigh in on whether I'm able to successfully, through art and other medium, share works of art around those things. And we hope to have artists who represent different parts of the continent, Nigeria. At a later date, hopefully, we'll have some other people from other parts of Africa who are represented.
Well, from what I've seen so far, I'd say it's definitely going to be successful. And I love how this theme that you came up with, it's about connections between Africa and African Americans, and with the shared history and memory and all that. It's just really great. I think it's very unique and important. And I want to thank you for coming up with that and for implementing it through the artwork, because that's what we do here at the Perfect Union Art Gallery. We share culture through art. And thank you.
And absolutely. And your motto where you say celebrating American diversity, that's exactly what we're doing. And we just want people to know that African history, Afro-American history, Latino history, yes, all of that is part of the fabric or the tapestry of the United States.
Wow. I can't think of a better way of saying that. Thank you so much, Pam. And everybody, we want you guys to come out to the West Oaks Mall this Saturday, February the 7th, 2026, to a Perfect Union Art Gallery. We're going to start at 5 p.m. We're going to have food, speakers, and we're going to have a wonderful time and beautiful art. So we look forward to seeing you. See you at the gallery. Thanks, Pam.
Asante Sana.